to make her day like special, everything she wanted and all. It smelled so divine, so heavenly. I am a sucker for a good romance novel. You know, your sexual boundaries and everything like that. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sleep. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. I make Pokemon Sleep related videos. So let's get started in today's sleep report. So I didn't record during the weekends because I figured I would just let myself relax and have fun and unwind. Also, it was a pretty busy weekend for me, especially Saturday. So yeah, a little of a late start in today's recording. My game crashed twice while I was putting my Snorlax to sleep, so I was afraid that he wasn't going to get enough sleep, but looks like we did all right. I put energy incense just in case, but probably didn't need that. I also hit a new, high score for this island. So I believe I finished with Master 3 or Master 4 for Cyan Beach, but kind of sad that yesterday I missed breakfast, so I was only able to feed my Snorlax lunch and dinner. So now a part of me is like, oh, if I had had breakfast and got lucky, would that had changed anything, you know? Oh, barrier bed sleep, that's why the floor was glowing and pulsing like that. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a pretty fun and relaxing weekend myself. So Saturday, my boyfriend and I took out my little sister and my little brother for my little sister's very belated birthday dinner. Now, initially we wanted hot pot, but I didn't anticipate that the drive to the location would take a while. Usually it doesn't, but there was an event going on, so we were in traffic for about an hour. So unfortunately we lost our table for hot pot. So I was kind of bummed about that because I really wanted to make her day like special, everything she wanted and all that. But you know, life just had other plans for us. Now I want to catch a good Squirtle, so I'm gonna give my Bonnet Biscuit to Squirtle. And yeah, so that was Saturday. My boyfriend had a busier Saturday though. So we actually took a walk outside together, grabbed some coffee and matcha, and then just walked around, enjoyed the weather before he had lunch with an old coworker of his. And while he had lunch, I did a little bit of window shopping. And I went to the bookstore, I went to some shops, I went to LUSH because he's full. Or she's full. So I went to LUSH, and there's this product that's going viral right now called Super Milk. So it is a leave-in hair conditioner, but it is targeted to more thicker, curlier type hair. And I have very straight Asian hair, as you could see. And so I just wanted to give it a smell, you know? Right now I'm in the search for a very good lactonic type of perfume. You know, I want to smell sweet and milky, kind of like a bowl of milk right after you finish eating cereal. And I know there is a perfume from the commodity. I'll save the rest of my cookies. I think I am good for now. Sorry if I keep zooming back and forth. But yeah, milk commodity. I smelled that at Sephora. And you know, I do like it, but it kind of is a tad too sickeningly sweet for me. And there's like this undertone of a very perfumey fragrance that I didn't really want when I'm looking for electronic, creamy perfume. But you guys, when I smelled Super Milk at LUSH, it smelled so divine, so heavenly. It was like a little citrusy, sweet, berry. So think of like Fruit Loops in milk. So that was like the lemony scent to it, but then there's like this sweet, milky, creamy scent to it as well, and it smelled so good. Now, I think I had a Squirtle like that before. So the hunt continues. But yeah, Super Milk, so delicious. I wish there was a body spray because LUSH sells body sprays, but the closest thing is avocado wash, I believe. It has like similar notes, so I want to see whether or not I will like it. But I didn't get Super Milk because they didn't have the smaller one. And also, if it's such a rich leave-in conditioner, I'm afraid it's really gonna weigh my hair down or like make it greasy. But who knows? I should have tried it and then went home and see how it interacted with my hair. But so yeah, I did finish I did finish at Master 4 at Sand Beach. And my game plan for the next 2 weeks is that I'm going to go back to Greengrass Isle to bump up the area a bit. And then for the week of Eevee week, I'm going to stay at Greengrass Isle again. And I'm just hoping that during this week while I'm at Greengrass Isle, I will be able to find more Eevees so that I could catch them, so that my friendship levels can increase, so that I kind of get a head start for Eevee week. So that is my game plan. Give me a second while I try to clear my throat. I don't think that helped. So sorry if I sound a little funny, but I gotta see. Not bad, not the best, but better than the previous weeks that I've been having. So let me just, it's like 1% apart here. So back to Greengrass Isle we go. Hopefully I get another dessert week. And I got another dessert week, so that's my 3rd dessert week in a row, but I'm not mad at that because I'm doing very well in desserts right now. So let's see who is only Butterfree so far. Popped their skill. Hopefully my Vaporeon does, and no, he did not. So hopefully I have enough ingredients to make the ginger cookies, and I do. But let's see. Do I want to level up my Lovely Kiss smoothie? I think I'm just gonna go with the ginger cookies for now, and then I probably won't have enough ginger by lunch or dinner. So I'd probably make the lovely smoothie for the later meals. So I have 50% level bonus for this recipe now, and it has been really carrying my Snorlax, making it big and strong. So Sunday was a pretty chill day for me. I was able to get a yoga session in my living room floor, a little stretching session as well. And my boyfriend and I are slowly picking back up on Boulder's Gate ever since our 3-week vacation. So that was a lot of fun as well. Progressed a bit in the game. We had Thai food for dinner, which was delicious. I love Thai food. The green curry, red curry, pad thai, satay. It's just like an explosion of flavors. Tom yum. And there's a lot of vegetables too, which I really enjoy since I do need more of a variety in my diet. Now, there's a bundle coming out for ED Week. I'm not going to do it because I'm free to play, and I feel like I'm one to really hold on to my items, so I probably would not even use them. But you know what? These ones don't look bad. Maybe I could buy the bundle S with my diamonds. You get a Great Biscuit, 2 Poke Biscuits, and then 10 Eevee candies. Then again, I feel like my diamonds might take me farther if I just increase my ingredient bag and stuff. And then the medium-sized bundle is 1,200 for 18 Poke Biscuits, 2 Friend Incense, 40 Eevee candies, and 2 Eevee incense. And then for 3,000 diamonds, this is what you're getting. 15 Great Biscuits, 5 Friend Incense, 100 Eevee candies, and 5 Eevee incense. Now, I wonder how the Eevee incense is going to stack with the event bonus of, increased Eevees. Or is the intention that we just use that after the Eevee event? Let me just throw out this. Now let's see what everyone got. Now, I wasn't recording over the weekend, but I was keeping track of what everyone was catching, and a lot of you guys seem to have caught shiny Pokemon during the weekend. So congratulations for everyone that did. So yeah, continuing on with my weekend adventure journey day. My boyfriend and I later on to end the night. Well, I was able to do a bit of reading, so I'm very happy about that. And I love reading like informative books, self-help, and also romance novels. I am a sucker for a good romance novel. So I'm reading one right now, and it was just nice to kick back, relax, read on the sofa. And then later on, my boyfriend joined me in the living room, and we watched a new Netflix documentary called Twin Flame or something like that. And it is quite interesting. So it's about like a dude who marries a guy, and he's always really been into wanting to build businesses and making money. So he started off with like, the health and wellness space where you're selling a product that can like be a cure-all. And then he got into the twin flame stuff. Now, if you are familiar with the concept of soulmates and twin flames, they say that with a soulmate, you have several of them that come into your life, whether it is to teach you a lesson or something about yourself, kind of like how friends do, right? Like some people come and go in your life, which is okay. And hopefully each one of them taught you a lesson. So supposedly the concept of a twin flame is that you only have one twin flame, and a twin flame is like a shared soul, and that is a shiny Slackoth. No, it is not. It is a regular one. But I'm just so used to my pink one that one looked shiny. And it looks so good against the ice as well. But yeah, anyways. So twin flame is the idea that you your other half of your soul is somewhere out there in the world, and it's just one person out there in the world for you. So this guy married this girl, and supposedly it was like an instant connection where they just knew there was such a magnetic force between the two and that they were twin flames. So they got married. He proposed to her like probably the same day that he met her. And then they start a company where they're coaching other people on how to find their twin flame, how to recognize that, and how to get to, like, I think the term they use is like ultimate union or something like that, or harmonious union. And it's just so sad to see how they prey on people's vulnerability and they make a shit ton of money off it. Like, these charlatans out there, like, it's terrible. So they would charge like $222 a month for their course and sell books and really encourage you to take the course, take the book, and all that stuff. And it's kind of toxic because their views on what traditional gender roles look like, especially when it comes to how much of yourself as a woman you have to give into the relationship when it comes to, you know, your sexual boundaries and everything like that, or just the idea of like submitting to a man and you can't ask him to do stuff or be a productive partner around the house because you don't want to be demanding. It's just sad, you know. And then these people obviously don't end up in successful relationships, but they feel like they owe something to the owner of this company, so they continue posting the lovey-dovey photos and giving thanks to them, saying that it's thanks to them that they were able to find their soulmate. And there was this one girl who was only 19. Shiny Marowak, congratulations, Denzel. But yeah, there was this one girl, she was only 19 years of age, you know, just starting the world, and she got pressured into marrying this guy that was like 11 years older than her, criminal record, very dark way of living, like the decisions that he made in life are so dark, and she just has so much life ahead of her, and it's just sad to see that she got pressured into doing that. And it's sad. What makes it even more sad is that her sister was the one that got her into the group, so her sister felt so much guilt. So yeah, that is what the first episode of the documentary is like. So I'm really looking forward to the next 2 episodes. There's only 3. And that is what we are watching. Now for the rest of my week, I am pretty excited. I am seeing my best friends on Friday. So it's been a while since we've caught up. We were supposed to catch up after I got back from vacation, but I got sick for about 2 weeks, and I didn't want them to get sick because one of them is a school teacher, so it would suck if she got sick and then got her students sick. And the other one is a new mommy, so I would hate for her child to get sick because of me. But really excited to see them this Friday. It's been so long, so much to catch up with, and I have some goodies to share with them as well. I asked them what they wanted from Japan, and they just wanted snacks, so I'm going to deliver. But it's going to be fun. My best friend also moved to a new place with her fiance, so it's going to be my first time seeing their new location as well. And overall, super excited to hang out with my girls, laugh, have fun. And these girls have a very special place in my heart because one of them I met in elementary school when I was in grade 6, and the other one I met in high school. But we didn't get close until probably my end of college, early university year, or probably even end of university actually. But yeah, and then Tuesday I have my pole dance class, Wednesday I have my heels dance class, and trying to move my body as much as I can, especially now that the cold weather is here. I know a lot of us are tempted to just stay inside and be cozy, but it is important to move your body. So if you haven't today or you have plans to later, good job. Very happy for you. Let's keep our bodies moving. And yeah, I want to say thank you so much, you guys, for joining in another episode of Pokemon Sleep. Really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And oh yeah, last note, make sure you check beforehand what island you want to be on for EV week, because although EVs will be showing up everywhere, their evolutions are only going to be the ones that are restricted to that island. Like for example, you won't be able to find Sylveon outside of where Sylveon usually spawns, which is Greengrass Isle. So I'm going to be at Greengrass Isle, which probably, hopefully, I'll be able to finally encounter Sylveon. I also will be able to encounter Jolteon there, since they spawn there as well. But yeah, I hope a lot of us catch shiny Pokemon, shiny EVs, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I don't know why I'm being so awkward about this ending, but yeah, I guess take some time out to do something fun, take care of yourselves, nourish your bodies, and have a most wonderful Monday. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.